Peace. Quickly, think fast. For those of y'all who really, into making sure everything is like, which I eat healthy myself, but I'm not so much micromanaging it. It's some of us we're all different, to each his own. But I thought about a little trick with the little keywords that they use to just put y'all, on some game that y'all might not, know of or came across. But I came across these muffins this morning, and of course, you got like vegan sweets now, vegan cookies, vegan muffins. Vegan in essence mean that no animal was harmed in making this. But, say for instance, sulfur dioxide, something that's very harmful to you. The animal didn't die for them to make that. So technically that's vegan, even though it's not healthy, you know. Or like the other day I went to the store, they had the organic blueberries, on sale. But they was big, so it's like there's organic meaning they didn't spray any pesticides or anything of that nature, like any harmful poisons on it. But it didn't say non-GMO, and the blueberries was kind of big, like looked like they was on steroids, So it's like those little key words you just gotta pay attention to, organic in most cases just mean like they didn't spray pesticides on it, things of this nature. But then the vegan just mean that an animal wasn't harmed in the making of this, in essence, So again, it could be a chemical, that an animal wasn't harmed, but that chemical is still harmful. 'Cause I done seen vegan muffins that done had like all these little scientific names. Like, I don't like eating nothing with those scientific names. Of course, again, I don't micromanage, so when some of them days, when I'm feeling the vibe of just eating what I want, then yeah, I'm gonna have one. But when I'm making sure I don't cross that line, I don't want to eat nothing too too manufactured, or want something more raw and natural, I stay away from that. But again, with those muffins and things of this nature, and they say vegan this, vegan that, again, that's just saying that no animal was harmed during making this. But that doesn't mean that sodium bicarbonate and sodium dioxide or sulfur dioxide and all these different things, they're harmful to you. But in essence, by definition, no animal was harmed to attain it. So it could still be considered vegan even though it's not healthy. So just pay attention to that. And again, so you want to see, in most cases, and we, you never know, but for the most part, you want to see non-GMO and organic. You want to see both of those, and gluten-free as well. Of course, because that gluten gets stuck in the intestines. That's another important key as well. But just pay attention to that, because it's a little wordplay, word magic. Little words, that kind of put you under a spell. Like, oh, it's vegan. I'm gonna eat it because it say vegan. It must be healthy. Putting you under those word spells, Gotta be careful, man. It got a lot of sorcerers. Got a lot of sorcery going on in the food industry, So definitely be aware of that. And also, I did a video about this a while back, but just to put it in this video, and when you're getting your fruits, with the serial number, how they had the fruits and they had the sticker on it, the serial number should start with 9. For it to be organic, the serial number should start with 9. If it doesn't start with 9, like if it start with a 4 or something else, then it's just regular, it's not organic. And even with that situation, we doing the best we can, because like I even feel like some stores may not be keeping it all the way, righteous in that manner. And two, I think about like fruits not meant to be kept cold. Like, there's a bunch of things that go into that, but just a little point on the serial numbers. And again, vegan, all right, vegan cupcake, this vegan. That doesn't mean like, all right, that's for, as a matter of fact, when you think about that, just for your moral system. And that's, of course some of us don't want to digest actual animals. We don't want to deal with the vibration of an animal within our being. So of course I understand that. But like with the vegan thing, it's like it's just mostly to like oh well, no animal was harmed, so that's cool. That's a moralistic Give thanks for whatever you eat and you'll be good. You know, everything has a cause and effect, and nothing is bad or good. Nothing is bad or good, I repeat. Everything just has a cause and effect. And eating vegan is, in most cases, for a lot of people, is a moralistic thing. Like, I just don't want to, harm no animals. But yet you'll harm a vegetable and a fruit, and they living things. Anything that could turn carbon dioxide into oxygen and grow is living. I'm sorry for all you vegan vegetable eating, like, that's living things. Just because they don't talk and walk. Say, for instance, if you switch out, they got chlorophyll, we got blood. If you switch out what it is, manganese for iron, like, it's basically the same chemical structure, chlorophyll, blood. You switch out the manganese and iron, then they got blood pumping through them, and they will be able to walk around and be, more of a moving type of sentient being, But just because they made out of chlorophyll and they don't move, it's like, all right, it's cool. They're easy, and of course, we are meant to, eat something that we don't have to chase after in essence, but still, just don't feel like you're in the clear because, oh, I eat vegetables. That shit excuse me, vegetables, fruits, that's all living things, Just because you can't look into its eyes, when you biting it, doesn't mean it's not living, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still living, so, just do your best. Follow your heart. Of course, you take advice, from different little places, just like I'm doing this video, but I'm not, I'm just throwing it out there. You take what resonates with you, leave the rest, but follow your heart on what you want to eat, in essence. But make sure you're following your heart and not your ego, make sure you're clearing that mind and connecting with your higher self, your source self, and, intuitively eat what you feel is right for you, Because again, and I always speak to that, you'll end up messing up your vibration being so indecisive on what to eat. Like, looking at the ingredients, says, oh, this got that in it. You spend a whole day in the grocery store, that's stressing you out. And stress causes disease of the body. So even though you're eating something healthy, you stressing yourself out, catching what they call it, analysis paralysis. You analyzing everything, you get stuck. That's, messing with your vibration just as much as eating, meat or whatever the case may be. So, just keep that in mind. Peace. Happy now. Now is the vibrates. Not going too far in the future. Not going too far in the past. Right now.